Welcome back to another Saturday night with me. My name is Jellykiss. If you just tuned in, welcome to the show. Once again, I'm going to be here with you till 10 p.m. tonight. And let's welcome our OPM guest tonight, as promised, you guys. So our next OPM guest is actually a Filipino-American singer, songwriter, musician in Seattle, Washington, born and raised in the Philippines. Yeah, there you go, kababayan. And known for playing soul and R&B music in Manila, who shared the stage with top artists in the Philippines in big concerts and top bars before moving to the US. So I'm happy to welcome right here on Wish USA, Jojo Santor. Hey, Jojo, how are ya?
Hello, wishers. Hello, DJ Jellykiss. Thank you for having me here. It's an honor.
Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us here tonight. We're so happy to have you. How are you feeling tonight?
A little bit nervous.
A little bit nervous. Oh, that's okay. You know what? I can't bite because this is virtual. Just kidding. But yeah. I'll be gentle. I promise. And so, what time is it right there in Seattle right now?
It's 8:17 p.m. right now here.
Oh, okay. Oh, same time in LA as well. Because I'm actually broadcasting live in Toronto. Yeah, to all the wishers who are actually not familiar as well, who just tuned in maybe first time tuning in. I'm actually broadcasting live in Toronto, and it's already 11:17 p.m. right here. But there you go. How's it going over there in Seattle? Pandemic wise and all that. How are you guys doing?
I would say it's kind of getting back to a little bit normal, if you will, because majority of the people are now vaccinated, and they're still pushing for more people to get vaccinated, right? But I can see a lot of people not wearing masks anymore, and it's kind of accepted as a norm, I believe, here. So, yeah, but I still wear mine. I ask my family.
Yeah, me too. You know what? I feel like it's something, it's a habit that I picked up since last year. Na parang, diba? Na parang, it feels weird already not wearing your mask. There's always that subconsciously, parang playing safe na din. But speaking of pandemic, looks like you've had a busy pandemic. It looks like you made the most out of it.
I mean, thanks for mentioning that. Yes, it was. It was, it's a little bit kind of low for everyone. We know pandemic really hits a lot of us in a bad way. But, I would say, I kind of felt like I twisted it a little bit around and, pushing myself on another, avenue, if you will, to making a song. So it was quite a turnaround for me, this pandemic. So it turns out well.
There you go. And you've mentioned turnaround. Okay, so let's backtrack a little bit. Yeah. So I was reading your bio a while ago, and it says there you've shared stage, with the biggest artists and concert scenes in the Philippines. Bale, taga saan ka ba sa atin?
I grew up in Antipolo, and I kind of lived in Manila as well when I was in college, and yeah. I played with a band called Twisted Pair, and we've been playing around in Manila, around some of the parts in the Philippines, with big artists, if you will. Like it was quite a good run. It was one of my memorable experiences, I would say.
There you go. And you were doing that before you moved in. You moved in the US, and you moved in the US back in
2005. And
okay. Oh, wow. That's a very long time ago.
It was a long time ago. And now you can tell now the difference of the age, right?
Don't worry. I'm with you. You're not the only one. But yeah, so you moved in the US in 2005. So were you able to continue, because eto kwentong kwentong immigrant na to, right? We've all been there, right? You have your passion in music. I have my passion in broadcasting. And what happened? Were you able to continue, doing music when you moved in the US?
No, I wasn't able to continue my music. So I kind of focused really on, what I was here doing my work as, regular.
Settling down, right? Yeah.
I settled here. started to move here first, and then moved to different parts of the states in the East Coast for quite a while, and then settled here in Seattle, Washington for about a couple of years. No, not more than a decade, if you will, here in Seattle. And then yeah, I mean, I was so busy, with my family. We settled with my
Mm-hmm.
kids, my wife, and I mean, that's all. I mean, I was busy.
Yeah. I mean, so the music, the passion for music was placed on hold.
Paused for a
Yeah.
yeah, but I've been playing around. I mean, I still have my guitar with me. I perform in family friends, if you will, like birthdays, their special events.
Yeah.
That's what made me busy and kept my passion going, right? And we loved it. But and yeah, that's how it worked.
That's right. Yeah, syempre, parang it's nice na you still, did not completely forget about that. It was placed on hold, but it's still there. Parang
That's right.
someday I'll get back to it, right? That's what happened. That's what happened to me too. I'm like, okay, I'll put a pin on it. I'll put a pin. I'll settle down first, and then, it will find me. If you're really passionate about it, there will always be a way for you to find that. And what is that for you? How did you, find your way back to music?
Wow, that's a very good question. So I think the pandemic really hits me, right? Everybody, and everybody else. Everybody stayed at their house and their homes, away from each other. Work, you got to work remotely, separated from each other, and I think I kind of reminded myself of how important things that your loved ones is there all the time, and then you got a lot of time to be with them, and that's one of the most important things anyway in this world. It reminded me of that, right? And then that hits. I was able to regroup myself, if you will, like to understand. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time for me to make some songs. And for some reason I was able to see some classes by Ryan Tedder and Charlie Puth in one of the online classes. Maybe it's because of this pandemic that everything got paused for a while, even for them, right? And I joined, and then eventually I got into it, and then yeah, here you go. I mean, first two songs of my life, I would say.
There you go. Well, is it safe to say that thanks to pandemic, you're able to regroup? Is
Thanks.
that right? Yeah, yeah, that's great. So, and it's nice that you really put like an effort to it. You put an effort to to go to a class, like refresh, diba? Parang kumbaga parang you went back to school to refresh yourself, to remind yourself of things that you used to love, and here we are.
Yeah, you got to go back to the drawing board eventually, right? So you were back, you were off for a while, and then I never really had formal lessons anyway, but lessons were able to help me understand how is it being done, and the ins and outs of a few things. How is it made? So that I'm very proud of it. And yeah,
There you go.
with my wife making the lyrics with me, and then with my kids collaborating with me. I like that. I don't like that, Dad. I mean, that's really an awesome experience.
They're very supportive, and we welcome you back as well in the music scene. And speaking of welcoming you back and support, I believe we have like a common friend, DJ Kool Aid, and he is watching right now. Hey, Kool Aid, thank you so much. Always so supportive, eh?
Yes.
Yes, we love him. We love him here at Wish. And yeah, hey, hi to you in regards to your family. He's watching all the way from, of course, South Carolina. There you go. Okay, so yeah, so you're able to, with that, going back to school, or like not really music school. There you go, going back to music school and retraining yourself as well, going back to the drawing board, as you said. You're able to write new or original songs.
Yes, these two songs of my life. I'm very with a lot of collaboration and effort from my friends back home as well. Ryan Girado, I like to call him out. He's one of my co-producers. And that has really made your life easy, if you will. Like, if we connect over the internet these days, and we get more connected because of this pandemic, and that's how it mattered. And yeah, it happened. Yeah, thank
There
you.
you go. And last March, you just released the first original track. It's called "Inside My Heart." Yeah, walk us through this song. So tell us what's inside your heart.
Okay. So, Inside My Heart is a very special song for me because this is one of my first, song that, I released and made. Um, nakikita ko lang kasi, no, sa mga nangyayari everywhere. Everybody miss their loved ones. Everybody are saying, you got to hold on. Uh, we got to keep going. It's going to be tough. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but stay there. Hold on, we're gonna get through this. So that inspires me, all the people that are thinking about that and I really wanted to promote love, hope, and freedom. And in this case, I would say hope. I mean, love, people may say it's forever, may forever was a love, but for me, uh forever, what forever is, it's hope. So hope is gonna be there forever. So, and yeah, and that's what made me think that let's make this song happen and see how it goes.
There you go. And we're about to hear what's inside your heart because you're going to be performing this like right about now. That's right. So only here on Wish USA. Let's welcome once again Jojo Santor with Inside My Heart.
You are the light that shines on me, o'er the mountains across the sea. Was half the man I used to be, more the warmth I ever need. You are my eyes when I can see, when darkness has fallen into me. Remember how it used to be, living life is wild and free. Now I don't believe this crazy time the skies fell down. Trapped inside these walls, don't even know what's time. All the nights I dream of you holding tight. You made me believe in love. Hold on, please wait for me. I'm hoping all this time to get there by your side. Be strong, please stay for me. Although we're far apart, you will always be inside my heart. I'll fight for love that you gave me. It doesn't matter how hard it'll be. I am your strength when you go weak. I'll be your voice when you can speak. My hands will always hold on you. I'll be wherever you want me to. Nobody else except but you. Part of me belongs to you. Now I don't believe this crazy time the skies fell down. Trapped inside these walls, don't even know what's time. All the nights I dream of you were holding tight. You made me believe in love. Hold on, please wait for me. I'm hoping all this time to get there by your side. Be strong, please stay for me. Although we're far apart, you will always be inside my heart. Just wait for me. I'm hoping all this time to get there by your side. Be strong, please stay for me. Although we are apart, you will always be inside my heart.
Of course, his original track called Inside My Heart. And we'll be back with more of JoJo. We are going to be playing, of course, a top 10 in just a few. So stay tuned, you guys, and keep it here only on Wish USA. With us right here on Wish USA Still Got Me. My name is Jellykiss, right here on another Saturday night. And still hanging out with us is, of course, Jojo Santor. Hey, Jojo, what's going on?
Hello. Hi, welcome, wishers.
That's right. Yeah, so in case you missed the first part of the interview, you can still, of course, rewind this live stream. He just performed his awesome, amazing original track that's called Inside My Heart. Okay, so later on, we'll be hearing another original track from you, Jojo, right? But this time, we're going to be playing a game. That's right. And this one is called Tough 10. I bet you're, a little familiar with this one, but it's, it could get a little tough sometimes because when you're asked these questions on the spot, that's when it could get tough. But you got this, and I got you as well. Don't worry. We just would like to, know you on a little, personal level this time. Okay, so let's get to it. At number 10, do you remember? What was the first record or album or cassette tape or whatever that you owned when you were a kid? Here we go.
Ultra electromagnetic pop.
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. There you go. Yan na.
Malalaman na.
That's amazing. What's your favorite song from that album?
Of course. Marami, pero pare ko, I would say.
Pare ko. Yeah. There you go. Ultra electromagnetic pop classic. Yes, that's amazing. Every 90s kids probably have their, own favorite E-Heads song from that album. But okay, so moving on. What's your go-to karaoke song? You're a Filipino. I'm pretty sure you have that.
I would say lately.
Mm-hmm.
But Stevie Wonder.
Lippy? Oh, okay. Oh, lately. Stevie Wonder. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. And
yes, of all time.
awesome. Can never go wrong with Stevie Wonder. And from your favorite karaoke song, do you have like a favorite warm-up song whenever you before you go perform on stage?
I think it's the same for me because it kind of open your pipes a bit because I'm not really a huge belter, if you will, but if you belt it out yourself, right, and then you kind of open up your throat, that gives you the practice or the exercise, if you will.
That's right.
That's it. Lately, still.
There you go, Stevie Wonder. And at let's see, next question. What's your go-to comfort food?
Oh, Munggo.
Oh my god, no, Munggo, I love it. I couldn't help it. Like, I love it because I love Munggo too. It's like my favorite comfort food too. I'm shocked. Like, I just miss my mama all of a sudden. Ma, Munggo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Do you love it with chicharon? Right? I love mine with chicharon and ampalaya.
Yep.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay. And next question. Who do you consider as your musical mentor?
Wow. That's a lot. I mean, there's a lot. But I would say now with the songwriting, because since I just started it this year, I would go with Ryan Tedder. I mean, he's a very good teacher.
There you go.
On his Style.
Shout outs. Shout outs to Ryan Tether.
Yes.
And okay, so we've mentioned so your musical mentor. Do you remember, for moving on to our next question, do you remember like probably best advice you've heard from him?
Yes. I think, one thing that struck out with me is that, you in making a song, what Ryan Tedder said was you gotta focus a lot of your time bringing in the melody. The of the song is actually the heart and soul of your song. So, I mean, it caught my attention because he mentioned like, songs will be 20, 30 years out, right? That you won't remember, but it will be part of your life since when you were a kid. But after quite a while, you will try to remember that maybe you're with your friends having some fun together or what, and then hey, do you remember that song? Like let's say example, I can't remember the words. Just like that. So I think that is the one thing that really strikes.
There you go. Melody will be forever. There you go. I like that. I like that. That's amazing. And which is also true. So true. Yeah, I agree. Next question. Choose one. Follow your mind or your heart.
Ooh. All right.
There it is. There's a tough one.
This is tough. I usually start. I always use my mind all the time. But I'm if I'm gonna choose, although I know that I'm always following my mind. If I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna follow my heart.
Follow your heart, and everything will lead to good things, I guess. Yeah, I hope so. There you go. Awesome. Go follow your heart, you guys. Yes. Yeah. Go for it. Okay. And number 3, what other hobbies do you have besides making music?
Oh, I play a lot of basketball, and a lot of my friends know that I can play. I do play somehow, competitively, if you will, until before the pandemic, and still there playing basketball.
Yeah, still there. Of course, basketball probably like energizes your creativity as well.
That's true. Yeah, gives you that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And at number 2, do you have like the most memorable performance that you did? It could be one of the performances that you did back home as well.
Yeah, the big stage in, gosh, what is that called again? Field Sports Arena.
Ultra. Right? Yeah, Ultra.
That was, I think, a private event, I believe, but it was a full packed event with Kichi Nadal and JR. It was really memorable. I mean, one of the memorable nights that I played with my band with probably 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, I don't know, people.
Awesome.
Nerve-wracking, but yeah, it was fun.
That's great. Kichi Nadal and who else? The other one? JR, there you go. Oh wow, that's amazing. You must have been very nervous before you took the stage.
Nadal there and the Prince of R&B. I mean,
that's right. Such icons.
All right, so yeah, you got to do well. So
there you go. That's amazing. And at number 1, what do you think is the best thing about what you do, being a musician?
Okay. I think, and this is going to be my opinion. What's best out of me is that, I kind of really focus on the attention to detail. And I think that's one big aspect that I'm into, not just making about music, but, in general about work, life, and everything. I think that's one of my strongest points. Attention to detail, and I cannot move forward with the next step if I cannot get that right attention to detail the first time. But
There you
of
go.
course, we make mistakes, but again, at the end of the day, with these small things and attention to detail that you're putting all together, I it's gonna be great. So that's how I view it.
Spoken like a true artist right there. And you've made it. Yes,
Yeah.
you've made the top 10. Congratulations, Jojo. That's right. Okay, so right now you're going to perform to us another original track, and it's called Ganyan Lang. Oh, wow. It's a Tagalog song. Awesome. Okay, tell us a little something about Ganyan Lang. It sounds like a love song.
Uh, it's kind of a little bit upbeat. Ganyan lang love song, yes. And as you can say, it's just like that. Was a ganyan lang, just like that. So really, what sparked this song with me and my wife when we made the words is
Oh,
about
your wife co-wrote this or like helped you?
we collaborate before we go to bed. Can you imagine that? What's
Best way. That's the best way to spark a relationship right there, you guys. Take it from Jojo.
change that? It shouldn't sound like that. But at the end of the day, the message of the song is that you gotta appreciate the small things. So ganyan lang, small things, appreciate it, and you're gonna be happy. So that what makes us happy, these small things that we usually just shrug it off, and then. But at the end of the day, that made me realize, again here in this pandemic, that these small things matter. Add it up, it's gonna be awesome.
Huge.
So,
That's right.
ganyan lang, just like
Ganyan lang. Just like that. There you go. So only here on Wish USA performing Ganyan lang. Here's Jojo.
Maghawak ng kamay, yakap mo sa umaga, sa pagkising at pagsilip ng araw. Gusto ko lang ng ganyan, maliit na kusina na may bintana at makulay, basta sa ngiti mo ay bagay. Gusto ko lang ng ganyan, pumalakpak at sabayan ang paborito mong kanta. Diba gusto mo lang ng ganyan? Oh, kahit di laging ganito, pag magkasama tayo, kaya natin ito. Oh, ikaw at ako, basta laging totoo at huwag magbabago. Kaya natin ito. Hindi ko kailangan ng kahit anuman, basta sa pagsubok ikaw ay laging nandyan. Gusto ko lang ng ganyan. Pumalakpak at sabayan ang paborito mong kanta. Diba gusto mo lang ng ganyan? Kahit di laging ganito, pag magkasama tayo, kaya natin ito. Oh, ikaw at ako, basta laging totoo, at huwag magbabago. Kaya natin ito.
Only here on Wish USA, that was Jojo Santor with Ganyan lang. Jojo, that was so awesome. And you've mentioned your wife helped you. That's right. In when it comes in writing that song. Oh, I think you're muted. There you go. That's kind of like the the pandemic's favorite phrase. You're on mute. There you go. It happens, right? Especially during live stuff like this. Yeah, your wife. Kudos to your wife in helping you, of course, in writing that song. That's amazing.
Mine and one of my few friends as well. Kind of me. We want to sound it like this and that, and yeah, my wife co-wrote it with me. And Ryan Guirado, also the co-producer of the music, with Gino Madrid. Yes, I would like to call them out. And yeah, it's a beautiful song.
Did you guys? So you guys made this like all virtual? You had like Zoom meetings here and there doing this.
It's true. Yes, exactly. And that's how it should work. As my teacher said, you got to utilize the internet now. I mean, you don't have to be physically there, but the creative juices, if you will, it's gonna come out of you, and you can meet online and exchange materials, and that's how it worked.
That's right. And I can feel like all of the love has poured into that song. Congratulations. It's really amazing.
So much.
And speaking of, let's see, writing songs, what are you, looking forward to write in the future?
I think I'm still gonna stick with, how it's gonna, my guide will be love, hope, and freedom. So that's what I would, be sticking with. So if I'm gonna make probably words out of it, it's gonna still promote hope, love, and freedom. So I'm still looking forward to make, and I actually do have some upcoming songs, if you will, but it's still being cooked in the background, if you will, and I'm gonna make more. And
there we go.
I'm if there's one thing that I would really love to and hope for is that, I hope that people will still feel, this impact for them, na magkaroon siya ng maliit, malaking mga impact in what so many ways, or small or big ways. Yun lang, ako ganyan lang, masaya na ako. Ganun lang.
There you go. And also we would like to thank you actually for for promoting original Filipino music.
Yes.
even wherever you are, even when you're in Seattle or wherever you are, you're still that's like it's very refreshing to hear an original Tagalog song from where I am right now. And yeah, you're doing that as well. You're keeping it alive, and you're promoting it to all the Filipinos and to everyone as well. Yeah, right there in Seattle. So there you go. I know you cannot tell us everything, what's in the future, what waits for you in the future, or what's going to happen next for you, but we would love to see you. We would love to see you, soar high. Would love to see you go. That's right. So yeah, so please invite our wishers. Where can we stream your music? Where can we find you?
So, wishers, thank you for staying here, and DJ Jellykiss, of course. So, I got two songs out, but Inside My Heart, and of course, Ganyan Lang. Um, it's all out on all major streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Slack, YouTube Music. It's out there. That's what the promise of the distributors. It's gonna be out on all. So if not, let me know. I mean, on social media is Jojo Santor artists at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, TikTok. You can find me at Jojo Santor artist, and in YouTube, I'm gaining a lot of traction in YouTube with my lyric video of Ganyan Lang. Thank you all for supporting that, and it's been a steady major stream for all of you, and I really appreciate that. You pretty much well received the message of the song with the comments and everyone. I really appreciate everyone dropping the message of saying thank you. This is a good vibe song. This will bring something out in hope for everyone, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And yeah, of course, Ryan Girado, again, my co-producer, Gina Madrid, Ajana Pura for making it happen. My wife, of course. And can I say hi now to a few friends?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
And of course, I would like to say hi to some of the people who wanted to uh, call their names and shout it out. Madeline Bascao, hello. Adi, Loreto Sibayan. You messaged me that. Daddy Casa, of course, Tantan, Tete, Tintin. Those are my three kids. My wife watching right now. Mama, Papa, pagaling ka ha. Ate, Kuya, Siglen, Santor, thank you for your big support. At lahat ng mga kaibigan na nanonood dito, salamat sa pagsuporta ninyo. At syempre kay DJ Jellykiss. And a special shout out to Huli Software team. You're such an amazing team. Thank you so much for all your support. And of course, I would like to thank Wish and you wishers. And first and foremost, of course, God, for giving me this opportunity to share this night with you guys, with DJ Jellykiss and Wish live.
There you go. Thank you so much, Jojo. And also, speaking of shout outs, I just want to say hello. A lot of people were actually, sending their support and cheering you on. That's right, on the chat room. So let me just go ahead and quickly, say hi to all of these. Of course, DJ Kool-Aid is watching. Hello there to you. Kim Lee watching from Sacramento. Hello there to you, California. And also saying hi to Tan, let's see, Jewel, to Edsel Paglinawan, PH fan here. Hello there to you. Yon Seals, let's see, and Tan also said Jojo is Pogi. Not gonna lie. There you go. Nice. And Danny Halili, brother Joseph. Hello there to you. Is your full name Joseph?
Yes, that's my full name.
There you go. And let's see. DRM.tv.ph. Congratulations, Kuya Jojo. That's come from Rose G. Let's see. Alan. Hello to Jojo Santor, a fan here from Tokyo, Japan. Hello there to Ohio. Is that right? Ohio is good morning, right? Okay. And let's see. Jeff Brion is official. Thank you so much. And who else? Tonight, Ripper, Klabayani represent. Thank you so much. Maria Elena Akdol Talavera, Titel, Tatao. Awesome from Washington Peeps family. To Julie Mallet. Hello there to you. To Jess Pesito. Oh wow. Who else? Danny Halili, that's right. I said hi to you. To Maria, to Maria Kabamalan. I hope I'm saying your names right, you guys. To Erwin as well, Maria and Erwin. Hello there to you. Washington Peeps as well. And we have let's see, already said hi to you, Matthew Bascow. Let's go, Jojo Santor. So inspirational. John Barry Lazard says woot woot. Okay, there you go. Tetel said love you, Jojo. Sama na dyan si Dua Lipa. Okay, wow, levels. Dua Lipa. And Glasses Kingdom, hello wishers. Well, hello to you too. Thank you. Tan said, yes, you need chicharon. Right? We all need chicharon with everything, I guess. It makes a lot of things better. Yeah. Kool-Aid also said, I love Mongo and chicharon too. I know, right? It's the best. Okay. And also Teto says, your answers are pang Miss Universe. He tried. Yes, he did great with a top 10. It's amazing. Also, who else? Kel Manawag, thank you so much for the kind words. And Madeline Bascal, amazing song. Also says, Teto says, hashtag ganyan lang. And Kool-Aid said, speechless. Awesome. And who else? Oh, wow, there's a lot actually. Freedom also says hello to you. RJ Pogi, to Kel Manaug, listening all the way from Bulacan. And there you go. Thank you guys so much for tuning into us, you guys. And thank you so much for the kind words. Also, shout outs to Anna Arpia. I was, I said a while ago because I was wearing like the colors of the Philippines, blue and red, but I'm missing a little bit of yellow. But Anna Arpia pointed out there's actually a yellow, like the corners of or the frame of the live stream. So there you go. There goes your yellow. I'm a Philippine flag. Yay. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Anna, for pointing that out. And thank you once again, Jojo, for being with us tonight. I hope this is not going to be the last time. And we're actually hoping to see you in the Wish Bus very soon, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah.
That will come true. I hope so.
Keep on wishing. Yep.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you guys so much. And I'll be back, of course, with the final hour of the show and for a wishful thinking topic as well. So keep it here only on Wish USA.